loves, welcome back to today's video. My name is Isabel if you are new here. Today is a very exciting video. The Sephora sale is coming up. I'm like counting down the days. Depending on your tier, I guess you would say, I think it's like Rouge, VIB, and that's all I know. Maybe those are the only two. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But I am a Rouge member because I spend so much money at Sephora. And I will be the first to shop, and I get 20% off my entire purchase. So first, I'm going to share with you my recommendations that I would recommend to like 100% get during the Sephora sale. And then we're going to go over what I have in my shopping cart, which I don't know if I'm really going to get everything. I mean, I might. Who knows? But let's just talk makeup. We're sitting down, it's freezing outside, and I'm just so glad to be here talking about the Sephora sale. I have this dinky box full of stuff, so let's jump into it. I'll link everything as always. All right, I guess I'll just start with makeup because that's what we're here for. And I have some skincare, but it's mostly makeup. So, this big boy, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless setting spray, party all day, stay all night. I am not partying all day and staying up all night. I have 3 kids and I'm literally an old woman. But this is it. Like, this is it. I don't need anything more. I could just like continue to spritz myself all day long. It just smells rich. It's just perfect. It's everything I've ever needed in a setting spray. Charlotte Tilbury does not mess around. She knows what she's doing, and I'm obsessed. So a little bit pricier, so definitely if there's anything pricier that you've been looking at and you've had in your cart and then you move to Loves and then you're like, oh, I just need to get it. The Sephora sale is the time to get anything a little bit pricier. Charlotte Tilbury is higher end pricing, but this is so worth it, and it will last forever. Like, I literally use this every time I do my makeup, which is like 4 times a week, and like, yeah, so we're good here. All right, next I have this Huda Beauty setting powder. I have this one. I set my under eyes with this today. This is in the shade Cupcake, which has like a pinker undertone. They have a million different shades. Again, like, I should also basically be doing like a best of 2021 makeup, because like this, if you've watched me for however long, it's almost been 4 years on YouTube, this setting powder, no, not this setting powders in general, like I don't know how to use them. And I would see makeup artists doing these glam looks and going right in with these loose powders, and they just wouldn't work on my skin. Anyways, long story short, this stuff is life-changing. To brighten up the under eye, it literally smooths out and mattifies any pores. I just use a little puff. I get them on Amazon. The best. Like, you'll look like a makeup artist did your makeup. Like, you need this. Like, if you don't have this, you need it. Like, right now. Thank you. Okay, just being on Huda Beauty. So this is 100%. You're going to see this in my cart. I'm out of it. Like, every time I do my makeup, I go for this and there is none left. Like, I've truly, and you know me, like, I will scrape it. I will scrape till the bottom, like till the end of the day. Like, I will get the last drop out and there's nothing left. So this is, along with 2 other foundations, I'll talk about them right after this. These foundations that I have found have changed the game for me and makeup, and being full coverage but being light enough that I don't look like an absolute cake face. It's taken me a very long time to really tweak what foundations just aren't covering enough, that I have to layer and layer and layer, and it's just making me a cake face with powders and this and that. But like, beautiful, like absolutely beautiful foundation. The coverage is crazy. They have so many, their shade range is awesome. My shade is in Baklava 340G. This is like the perfect shade for me. And then while I'm talking about this, I might as well, so I don't know what made me do this, but I combine the two of these. This is the Anastasia Luminous Foundation, and this is really tan for me. Like, I couldn't wear it on its own. It's 410C. These two together are a match made in heaven, and like, honestly, I'm doing a wedding make. I'm seeing a girl in Boston. I'm gonna just see, she does, her pictures on Instagram are amazing. I found her on Instagram. I'm gonna go have her do my makeup because I'm very back and forth. If you don't know, I'm getting married not till 2023, but if anyone's planned a wedding, you know that just trying to get all my ducks in a row. Anyways, I haven't really decided if I'm gonna do my makeup or not, and like, depending on how well my makeup comes out when this girl does it, I might just be like, can you just use this? Honest to God, like, beautiful, flawless, just your skin, but better, but it's just, I don't even know. And these two combined is like, I just can't. It's what I'm wearing. Well, no, I'm not wearing this one because there's not left. I have this one and like this one. So this is the last foundation I'll talk about. So these two I have combined today, which this was like my favorite for the whole first part of the year. This is their Soft Matte Complete Foundation. I have the color Valencia Medium 5. The color is gorgeous. The consistency is so lightweight, and the coverage, you do not need to layer this. Like, this is something you do not layer. I just love the luminosity of this one that gives, because this is matte, and this gives more of like a skin-like texture to your skin, not texture, finish. These three foundations, if you need a new foundation, get one of these. Like, bottom line, you will not be upset. You won't, because I've just been living the dream with these foundations in my life, and I need to, these are pretty good, but the Huda, I need to order another. All right, so this body makeup is the Fenty Beauty Body Sauce in Agave Spice number 3. So for all my self-tanner girls out there, you know the struggle. You know when you're tanning day. So my tanning day is usually a Thursday, sometimes a Wednesday, sometimes a Friday. I have 3 goddamn kids, and sometimes I just fall asleep in my son's bed when I'm putting him to bed, and then I don't, whatever. You know the drill. So sometimes you get messed up. You have somewhere to be, like, of course, I was trying on wedding dresses last week, and I tried a new self-tanner, which I didn't like, and I had no time to change it. Anyways, that's besides the point. I'll talk about that in another video. Nobody cares, Isabel. Anyways, we know how it goes. We have somewhere to be. Our self-tanner's messed up, or whatever the case may be. No more Sally Hansen. No more whatever the heck. This is it. Like, this is it. Another wedding day essential that I will have with me no matter what. Is this. I was in my sister-in-law's wedding a couple of years ago, and I brought the Sally Hansen just in case anybody needed it, you know, body makeup, but nothing compares to this. It's beautiful. It's moisturizing. The Sally Hansen is so drying. It's moisturizing. They come in a couple different colors. It has a slight sheen to it, which is amazing. You can even add this into your moisturizer if you have a special event to go to. Like, it is body makeup, so it will rub off. If you really rub, it's not like just like you're going to touch something and it's going to come off, but it will rub off eventually, and it just comes off with soap and water. This is just like a necessity. I'll repurchase this until I'm like old and gray, and I'll probably still be self-tanning when I'm old and gray, so maybe I will just keep repurchasing this, but it's the best. So sticking with makeup, these Refi eyebrow, oh my god, I didn't bring up the highlighter. Whatever, I'll talk about it. Refi is by Jess Hunt, who I have the biggest, out of anyone, I have the biggest girl crush on her, like, truly, to be honest here. She's just, I just want to be her. Like, bottom line, she is the epitome of who I want to be. She's gorgeous, stunning, and she started her own business, her own makeup line, and it's called Fenty Beauty. She first came out with eyebrow, different eyebrow makeup She has the gel. This is like a pomade kind of thing. So I love this. It has the little brush on one end. And then on the other end, you just unscrew it. And you have your little pomade in here, but this pomade is so lightweight and like fluffy that it's super easy to work with. And the brush is just perfect to just like lightly draw it on your eyebrows. And then her gel is insane. If you know Jess Hunt, her eyebrows are like they're supermodel eyebrows, like huge, thick. Like I truly believe that she was the one that started this trend of like brushing your eyebrows up, and like, cause she's always done that. Anyways, she is just genius. Everything that I have in her eyebrow collection is spot on, like spot on. She now sells at Sephora, and they now also sell her liquid highlight, which I used in a makeup video recently, just a couple videos back. That's insane. Your skin, you look like you're wet. Ooh. Your skin looks like you're wet. Anyways, okay, let's move on now. A couple lip products that these are like daily uses for me, that this one's running really low. I might need to repurchase it, but this is the Fenty Beauty, it's a liquid lip. It's in the shade Unbutton. It's the perfect warm peachy nude for like, it's perfect for any time of year. You can darken it up with like a brown lip liner. You can lighten it up with more pinky lip liner. It's just like the perfect shade for me. I've talked about this before and I've used it a ton, obviously. And then the Tower 28 lip gloss in Oat. Perfection. Like this is like, I'm sorry, I keep talking about wedding day. Like I do this a lot, but this is like a wedding gloss. Like look at that color. Like that is gorgeous, so thin and moisturizing and just perfection. All right, we're almost done, I promise. This lip oil by Dior, I'm sure you saw this all over TikTok. I had the color Coral because the one that the girl had on the TikTok was already sold out, but I love this color. Definitely more of like a summer coral, because as it like marinates on your lips, the color does come out a little bit more. I remember I used it in a video and I was like, oh, it says it's coral, but it's not, but it does kind of shine through and it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But this formula is just juicy. Like your lips will have gloss on them from the time you put it on until the time you, like somewhere, your lips will still be glossy, I swear. This stuff's awesome, and I want to try it in a couple different shades so I can wear it different times of the year. I just feel like the coral is like a little too much in the fall and winter. This Nars Concealer I have it in medium to ginger. This is what I put over my acne spots, acne scars before I put my foundation on, which helps how much foundation I'm using, and it just completely covers those spots. So I'm not trying to cover it with just foundation. This has changed the game for me doing my makeup. If you have problematic skin like myself, if you have rosacea, if you have uneven skin tone, whatever, this has just helped me so much, and I use it every day. I'll put a little bit, I put it on the problem spots on my skin, and I put a little under my eyes before I start my makeup. Well, after primer, but before foundation. Speaking of primer, need I say more? Like, if you haven't tried this, this is your sign. Go get it. Like, get it for the Sephora sale. This will change the game on your makeup and the longevity of your makeup. 1000%. I promise you. It has changed the game. It's a game changer. Like, that's all I can say. And my makeup has never lasted so long and looked so fresh before I use this. Truly. This is the Cicapair Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. This is on, we're going to talk about it. This is on my wish list. It's gone. It's gone. This is truly changed my life. Like, truly changed my life. If I'm doing like a no makeup look, if I'm literally wearing no makeup, I'll put this on so I don't look as scary with all the discoloration in my skin. The luminosity it gives to my skin, it's amazing. I love it, and I will be repurchasing 1000%. This is what I got last year on the sale. And lastly, Olaplex. I just brought up my little oil that there's hardly any left. I should probably order more. Olaplex. Olaplex. If you're not using Olaplex, you need to be using Olaplex. Bottom line, thank me later. Get Olaplex. like get Olaplex. If anyone wants to know my hair care routine, it's literally Olaplex, 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 Olaplex. And then I use a United conditioning spray. Get Olaplex. All right, I'm gonna pick up my cutesy little phone and we're gonna go over my list. So I have 12 things in my cart. Some of them are repurchases. So we will start with the first thing here is the Makeup Forever lip liner in Anywhere Caffeine. This is just because I follow Kellyanne, Makeup by KXA, and she was doing this like brownie fall nude and it looked stunning. And I was like, okay, so next up is the Charlotte Tilbury. This is a Hollywood Flawless Filter Foundation. I just want to get the mini size to see how I like it. I'm pretty sure it's like really not a lot of coverage, but it's supposed to give a beautiful finish to the skin. So I'm just going to pick that up to try it out. Then we have the Fenty Pro Filter Foundation, which I've been meaning to pick up like for months, and I just need to pull the trigger and get it. I've heard amazing things. I just know I'm gonna love it. Like I just feel it. So I should probably pick it up. Then we have a couple repurchases. The Cicapair Correcting Treatment, the Huda Beauty Foundation. And then I want to try Patrick Starr, who I love and adore, like truly obsessed. I want to be his best friend. He came out with his makeup line, One Size, and he came out with a magnet primer, which it's like, honey, trying, like I'm getting it. All right, and then we have the powder foundation that I want to try from him. I got it in a fair color to use it to set my under eyes. I don't like using a powder foundation on my whole face because it's way too much. I really like using a liquid foundation and then a light powder to set. So I might get this, I might not. I might take it out of my cart, but I've heard great things about this powder, so I thought it would be perfect for my under eye. Then the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner and lipstick. I just need to try it. Like I need it. Like I need it. There's no explanation. I just need it. Then we have the Flatter Me supplement. So I've heard, I'm in a Facebook group and these girls have like literally said they cannot believe after taking this supplement like how flat their stomach has truly gotten, and like I just want to try that. Like whatever. And then lastly, we have a little Orgasm blush, but this is Orgasm X, so it's a little more pinky. It's not so soft. It's like that beautiful peach coral, like obsessed with the shimmer. And then just a little mini dry shampoo from Dry Bar because I heard that they have like the best dry shampoo. So I wanted to try that out. So we will see what I actually get. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video today. Thank you so much for sticking with me till the end. Like I said, everything will be linked below. I love you guys. Let me know what you're getting for the Sephora sale. I want to know. Like, I need to know all the deets. I'll see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.